guys, welcome back. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Today I'm here with a kind of collective haul. Some stuff I got at some sales, a couple things I purchased at Black Friday online at Sephora. So I just kind of want to go into this stuff and kind of just tell you about it if I like it so far. And well, I haven't used all of it, so I can't tell you on everything, but I'll do an update later in a more detailed video of like stuff you'll see when I'll tell you as I go. Let's just get started. Okay, so let's do the Black Friday items first. And these were some of those doorbusters Sephora had for $10. I had another one. Oh, here it is. Okay, sorry, I had this bag in front of me. Okay, so I got a couple things, and they're all perfumes because as you know, you've seen my perfume collection video. If not, I will link it down below. I'm obsessed with perfumes. Absolutely love them. I'm always wanting to try more, and I'm just kind of an addict to that and makeup. So I wanted to try a couple different ones that I've never tried, and they had some great $10 bargains. So the first thing I got was the Tokyo Milk Dark Limited Edition Duo Eau de Parfum and Lip Elixir Femme Fatale. And this is what it looks like. And what comes inside, and I've left this stuff in packaging. I have used this actually, just for the benefit of you guys, but now it will come out of packaging once I've shown it to you. It comes with this wonderful, it's a very strong scented, it's salted caramel, bee balm, and jasmine lip balm, and it's really hard to get open, I have found. So I don't think I'm able to get it open again. My husband's been having to open it for me. Okay, I can't open it, but when you can get it open, that's the only complaint I have. It's a really nice glossy lip balm. It is very strong caramel, so if strong scents tend to bother you, you probably won't like it. And in the perfume, the scent the perfume came in is Tainted Love. And the reason I got this is because one of the girls I watch on YouTube, you guys have probably all seen her, Marnie Goldberg, Miss Gold Girl. She had mentioned this one and said this is her favorite of the line. And I've never tried this line. I thought, well, we have a lot of stuff in common that we have liked that I've seen in past videos of hers as far as fragrance goes. So I went ahead and got this, and it just comes in this little bottle. It's not a sprayer, it's just a little dabber. And it smells great. Oh, it smells amazing. But I will get more into like what I think of the fragrances and how they smell. I'm going to do kind of an updated perfume collection after the holidays because I have purchased a lot of fragrance. And I'll go into more detail of that in that video. So today I'm just going to strictly kind of show you what I purchased. The next thing I got was the Nest Fragrances Eau de Parfum Rollerball Trio. Guys, this was $10 on Black Friday. And you get Delia and Vines, Verde, and Indigo. And I already know I love Indigo. Because I got a 100-point perk that I loved with that, a rollerball, and it was actually smaller than this. So these are a really good size. And I have tried them, and actually, Verde's growing on me. I think it's a little masculine, but like I said, let me get this open. I won't go into all that right now. Okay, I probably shouldn't have left these in the package. Just trying to show you the size, and they don't want to come out of the package. Okay, this is the size. Let me just show you as compared to like what I got as a 100-point perk. So you can kind of see there's quite the size difference there. So you get a pretty good size rollerball, and you got 3 of them for $10. And I want to say they have something on there where you get like 6 of those for like 30 something. So for that being $10, I thought that was a pretty good deal. The last thing I got on Black Friday from Sephora was the Clean Rollerball Layering Trio. I've never tried the clean fragrances, and I love kind of like on the day that I just don't want to wear a lot of fragrance, I like a kind of a light scent. And so this kind of just, the name of it, Clean, sounded like it would be like a really light scent, and I actually have used them, and they are. And I like that they're layering because lately I've been into layering. And lately, like, it seems like I was having really good self-control with fragrance, and then I just lost my crap. And I can't stop buying it. It's not a good thing, I guess. But anyways, they were only $10. So you get 3 of them, and they're a good size as well. You get cashmere, warm cotton, and skin. And I will tell you, all 3 of these do smell wonderful. They are a very fresh scent. All right, next let's go to another store. Well, actually, let's stay at Sephora because I have one more thing from Sephora. And we'll go to the next store. Sorry, this bag's like about to fall off my table I have here. Okay, so the 25 off of 50 for the VIB thing, the coupon that we got. I have been eyeing this Kevyn Aucoin contour book for quite some time. And it is kind of hefty. It's about $65. So 25 off was cheaper than the 20% for the VIB sale. So I did go ahead and purchase this. And I have not used the eye stuff yet. I'll do a full review on this and demonstration video, but I have not used the eye stuff yet. But I like this. It's literally just like a book, and then you open this first page here and it kind of explains, you know, how to contour your face with what's in there and how to contour your eyes. So that's that. And then you open like a book to the next page. Giant mirror. And then you have cream. You have 2 creams, same colors. You have 2 highlight and sculpting cream, and then you have a highlight and sculpting powder. And this is the candlelight powder, which I have always wanted to try. See if it does better like that. That I've always wanted to try. And I've also wanted to try their sculpting powder. So I kind of thought this was a pretty good bang for my buck with the discount, because I really do like the candlelit powder, but it's $44 just for that, and another $44 for the sculpting powder. So I got to try both in here, and I have so many that I really don't feel like I need the full-size item in my collection. So I thought that was a really, really great way to try them, and I kind of liked how it also has the cream versions as well. Sorry, trying not to blind you, because what I have been doing, and again, I will get more heavily into this in a video specifically aimed towards this item, like I'll contour with the creams first and then powder my face and then deepen it with the powders. So I've really enjoyed that. And then I have not tried, like I said, I have not tried. I did dip into this one color just once for something I can't remember. I think highlight my eye or something, but I have not tried any of these. So I want to try to do a look and maybe, you know, do what it suggests. Sorry, what it suggests upside down. What it suggests here. I want to maybe do that. So super excited, and this is my first Kevin Aucoin anything. So far I really like it, and I've always wanted to try his stuff. So, all right, let's move on to the next store. All right, next is from Anthropologie. A great friend of mine, and I have done a collab with her, 1 or 2 now, I think. ThriftyP31, Ashley Dawn. I will link her channel down below, because if you guys haven't seen our collab, I'll try to link that down below if I remember as well. If you haven't gone to her channel, just check her out. That's all I can say is check her out. You will love her. She's great. She's just a doll. So she and I, we chat a lot. We've just hit it off and become friends, and we chat a lot. And she had suggested me checking out a couple items at Anthropologie from their beauty and like perfume and stuff line. She was saying how they have really good perfumes for inexpensive prices, because she also is a perfume obsessor like me. And so she had told me to try this brand that's, I think, exclusive to Anthropologie. ILLUME, Illume is the brand. And there's 3 scents that this comes in, and you get 1.7 ounces. I want to say it's like 20 something bucks. And they were having like a sale around Thanksgiving, before, after, I can't remember. It was like 20% off the whole store, 25%, something like that. So I did get it on sale. So I want to say I paid like 20 bucks for this. And I tried all 3, and it is an eau de parfum. And the one I decided that I like the best is the Blackberry Absinthe, ABSINTHE. Bad at pronouncing things. It smells amazing. You know, the packaging, it's got kind of a plasticky little lid there, you know, so the packaging, you know, isn't like the most luxurious packaging you've ever had, but the product is what matters to me. And the product lasts, smells amazing. I have gotten compliments on it when I've worn it to work, and it's just, for the money, you guys should go check out Anthropologie. They do have some more expensive high-end products as well, but I really like this. And there's another one I want to get, but it is pricier, so I haven't purchased it yet. It's like $55 full size, but I want to say you get like 3.4 ounces, so it's not bad for how much you get. But they have like a small little sprayer bottle that's like the size of a roller ball, and it's like $18. And they keep saying that I signed up for this like Anthropologie rewards thing, that I'll get a birthday thing, and my birthday's in a couple weeks, so I keep waiting for that email, because I want to get, I thought maybe I'd get a discount or something, but we'll see. I haven't gotten it yet. But it's Noble Carnation, and I can't remember. If I remember to put it down below, I will. But it smelled amazing. They had a couple again in that collection. It was like something Republic something. I want to say it was like an English brand, but it was, which I guess it makes sense. I think Anthropologie is like an England type store. So anyways, enough rambling. So that was also good. And the next thing she had recommended, and I got this on sale as well, is their signature scent, Volcano. And this is their fragrance hand cream, and it came in this beautiful box. And I just saved the packaging to show you this like awesome box it came in. And you get a pretty good amount, and at full price, it's $18. I did get it on sale. And you get, how many ounces do you get? 3.4 fluid ounces. This stuff, she was telling me, is amazingly moisturizing, feels great. And I mean, she had me at amazingly moisturized. And then she said the scent was amazing and I trust her, so I got it. They actually didn't have it in stock in stores, so I had them order it for me. And then it just got shipped for free. And the scent, I did actually smell the candles. They have candles in this too. It's like citrusy and sweet, and just it feels so good. And honestly, for the price, you get way more than you do in the L'Occitane ones that I typically use. So I'll probably still get those too, but I'll alternate maybe, because I like to have a good hand cream in my purse, or just around, specifically for my hands because they get so dry with washing them all the time. So guys, check out Anthropologie, definitely. They've got some great stuff, some great fragrances, and tons of fragrances for a really, really good price. Okay, last store. I happened to call because I was interested. I have been eyeballing the Jo Malone perfumes for the longest time. And so I finally called. We don't have a Jo Malone counter because we don't have a Nordstrom or anything like that in Oklahoma. Well, we have a Nordstrom Rack 1 in Oklahoma City, but they don't sell it. And so I called because I wanted to talk to somebody that sold the fragrance and kind of tell her what I liked and see what she suggested. Because my plan was just order online. I knew I wanted Nectarine Blossom and Honey, but I thought, what would I layer it with? What other scents might I like? And she was an amazing, amazing sales lady. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys her name in case you're ever in the Dallas area. It was at North Park Center Mall and North Park Mall at Nordstrom at the Jo Malone counter. Her name is Denise Claire, if anyone ever goes there. She's super helpful, so if you go to Jo Malone, definitely check her out, guys. Just wanted to give a little shout out to her. But so I ended up purchasing some Jo Malone, and she was so helpful. And she said I could order from the store and I could pre-order because they were actually having an event that was 10 times your points. So ended up getting stuff because it was 10 times points on Nordstrom. So I was like, wow, I got a lot of points. I ended up earning 2 notes. Should be on my next statement or whatever, but I ended up earning $40 in notes. So I think I'll use that towards another perfume maybe. I don't know. But what I ended up purchasing, I did get the Nectarine Blossom and Honey, and I already took the green bow off that it came packaged in and I couldn't get it back on, but it comes in this lovely box, and it usually has a green bow, Christmas, holiday season, black bow, I think, typically. And I got this set with the smaller bottle of perfume, but it also came with a body and hand wash and a hand cream, or excuse me, it's a body cream. And she said layering, she suggested trying all their bath products as well. So she suggested getting the one that I really wanted in the whole set, because that way, this is the size of the bottle. That way you get to try everything, not just the fragrance. So I went ahead and did that. Now you only get 1 ounce in these. And with layering and stuff, it can get pricey. These are $65. So I'm going to have a video. I'm not going to go much into any of these Jo Malone perfumes. I'll just kind of show you what I got right now. This is Nectarine Blossom and Honey, and that's what I got the gift set in. And then the other one that I got was just the bottle, and I got Wood Sage and Sea Salt, and it layers nicely with a lot of the fragrances. And again, this is just the 1 fluid ounce. Oops, dropped the box. So I'm not going to get into those specifically. I'm going to do a whole nother video on the Jo Malone fragrances because she was so nice. Not only did she hook me up with getting the 10 points, she told me it was a free gift with purchase, certain amount of purchase. So I also got this cute little leather holder that says Jo Malone, and it came with 2, they seem to be at least ½ an ounce or something like that, 2 spray bottles of the colognes. And I got English Pear and Freesia, and this is the Jo Malone Intense, so it's an even more intense line. They're a little more pricey, and they come in the black bottles. This is Tuberose Angelica, and they both smell amazing. So that was kind of a little perk that I got with it. But like I said, she sent me a million samples, so I'm going to have a whole video over what I think of Jo Malone. I'm trying out all the samples, kind of how long they last, are they worth it. I'm going to do kind of like a higher end perfume video, because not only that, I also have been interested in the Hermes perfume. Not the one that you can get at Sephora. This is the higher end one that's like $250 a bottle at the actual Hermes store. I believe is the only place you can purchase it. And it's the Hermescence collection, I believe, and it's a little bit stronger than the ones that you can get at like Sephora. And the one that I've been interested in because I've heard Marnie talk about it, and Christina from Pretty Shiny Sparkly. I also really like her videos. And they've just said how this is the most amazing fragrance and you need to smell it. So I called, because we don't have an Hermes as well, I called the one in Dallas, and I was like, hey, I'm in Oklahoma City, would you mind sending me a sample? Could you do that at all? Or could I buy one? Just because, you know, I don't want to spend that kind of money and get something shipped to me. I have to deal with shipping it back in a glass container, etc. if I end up hating it. And she was so sweet, and she did send me a couple samples. She's like, oh, I'll send you a couple of some different ones. So I'm gonna have a whole video on the different perfumes, theirs and Jo Malone. I want to kind of try them all out so I can give you a real opinion of what their lasting power is, kind of what I think of them and stuff like that. But on another video I'll show you. I just got that today from Hermes, and that was so awesome because it came in a beautiful box that I'll show in the video that I do. But it was just awesome. So while I was doing the 10 times points, I was like, you know what, there's some items I've always wanted, and if I can get 10 times points on them right now and get some notes, I want to just go ahead and bust out and try them. So the other things that I purchased, well, I was going to order a couple Glossomers online, but I just went ahead and ordered them from her so that she got credit, and then I got the 10 times points. I got a couple of Chanel Glossomers. I got, I roll my sleeves up because I'm probably going to need to swatch. I got Blizzard, number 19. Believe is Blizzard, and then Giggle number 46, and this is Giggle, and it's not like it's not one of their what do you call it, glittery ones. It doesn't have any glitter in it, and this is Giggle, and it's just kind of a mauve-y brownish gorgeous color, and you have to really pile these on to make them really pigmented, but they give you just a little bit of pigment on the lips, and I really like these because they're just sticky enough to where they stay on, and I like them better than MAC. I feel like they just last a little longer. And this is Blizzard, and Blizzard is just gorgeous because it has some sparkle in it, so it just really makes your lips look full and luxurious and just amazing. Well, if lips can look luxurious, but I feel like they do. So that's what I got from Chanel, and then I broke down and finally purchased Tom Ford lipsticks. There's a couple that I wanted from the new Lips and Boys collection, but they were sold out. So I ended up going with this one because it looked like a color that I really would like, and thank God I do like it. This is number 47, Carrie. And I'll swatch that. It's kind of a plummy, purpley, pinkish, I don't even know. And it's kind of it's not a matte finish. It's not satin. It's got some shimmer to it. It kind of reminds me of, what is it, MAC Lusters or Frost, but a little bit more pigmented. So I got that. And then I've always wanted Pussycat. This is one of their colors in the matte line, and this is what I'm wearing today, and let me just say I love their mattes. They remind me a lot of Maybelline, and I've heard so many great things of their matte lines. That is Pussycat there in the bottom, and it's kind of I think an all year round everyday color, kind of a deeper rose pink, and I just think it would flatter anyone's skin tone. So I did purchase that. Now, on a side note, I honestly don't know if I would purchase more of these, okay? Because I want to say this was like 36 bucks, 35, and this was like 52. Okay, let me just tell you the difference. You can see the difference in size, first of all, okay? And there is, well, doesn't it say how much product is in here? Okay, well, it doesn't say how much product is in here. I thought it would. Well, let me just take the lids off and show you the difference. I mean, really, you never go through a whole tube of lipstick. I mean, honestly, who does? So it's a nice little tiny guy to throw in my purse, you know? So that is a pro. But I felt like the tiny little thing that I got, I guess I just thought it should have cost less. I mean, like, this one feels nice and heavy and luxurious. The packaging is beautiful. It's heavy. You know, I can see why they charge you $50. Do I still think it's worth it? No. Will I buy a million more? Probably not. Occasionally as a special occasion for myself. Not like, you know, not all the time because they're too expensive. But, I mean, the packaging is beautiful. The lipstick's beautiful. The Carrie lipstick, it's beautiful. I love it. They feel great on the lips. This packaging feels light and just cheaper to me. And I know it was cheaper, you know, than the full size, but, I mean, like, for instance, okay, let me just show you these little guys that I got, like, for free for being Rouge. That's that little red Marc Jacobs. And this little guy, you know, he came in a Burberry kit. I mean, like these are the kind of things you get, like, 100-point perks, you know, like, I guess I just thought this would have been just a little bigger maybe than what it is. So that was really the only thing I didn't like about that. I mean, it was just hard to tell how small they were when you, like, look up reviews and stuff online. Lipstick won't go back in there. It was like just a little hard to tell. So I I don't know if I get any more lips and boys, although I really still want Drake. I don't know. I'm up in the air. If I get any more, obviously, I'll let you know. The last two items actually weren't at Nordstrom. I was at Dillard's getting something, my local Dillard's, and I always seem to pass by the Chanel counter. And they had one of these left in stock. I've been eyeballing it, and then I just didn't think they were my colors. And she's like, let me just put it on you. It's the last one. And I got suckered in. She put it on, and I fell in love. It is the holiday collection, but I am showing you because this is still available at Nordstrom.com. I believe it is not sold out there. This is the holiday collection Chanel quad, and it's just gorgeous with the little C's, and it is just absolutely stunning. And this is, I don't know how you say it, Signe, S-I-G-N-E, Particulier. I'm not really sure. I'll put all this stuff down below. It's got, I don't even know if I have any room or if these are going to show up. This is kind of a, they're not really showing up. There's kind of like, the top two are like kind of a taupey color and then kind of a light pink, and they're not really showing up so well on my swatches. That's the thing, like these go really great on the eyes, but sometimes they don't show up in their swatches as well as I think they should. But let me just say, that gold, oh, wow. So these are the other two colors, and you have kind of, they're all kind of here. These are the four colors in the quad. So that's what they look like. It actually is a lot more wearable. When you swatch it, it's not as highly, like as dark as it looks in the pot here. You know, the gold is gorgeous, and when I put that on top of a little bit of the purple or just kind of mix that in, I mean, the mixture together is just, it's just stunning. It is truly stunning, and I'm in love with this palette. I've been wearing it quite a lot. Last thing I got while I was there, I have a couple of their Cocoa Rouge and Rouge Shines, or Shines, whatever they're called, and I really, really like them, but I've never tried their longwear ones, and they got me hooked on this, and now I want more. So they put this one on me, and I was like, holy freaking cow. This is Light Rose, number, I don't know the number, but on one end they have the longwear lipstick here. Here, I'm opening the wrong end. And this is getting long, and I'm sorry. And the other end's like the gloss. So you put the lipstick on and give it like a minute or so to kind of set and dry a bit, then put the gloss over it if you choose. You don't have to use the gloss. But yesterday, for instance, I wore this. I put it on about 11:30 before I left the house. 11 o'clock at night after I'd had lunch, dinner, drank all day long, it was still on. And did I feel dry or like I need to put any kind of lipstick or chapstick or like lip gloss on the whole entire day? No. This is the first liquid lipstick that I have ever felt that way. Now, you will pay a lot for this. It's like $35, $36 bucks. But it is the first liquid lipstick that I have been absolutely in love with. So if you want to splurge and you want a long wear lipstick that's not going to dry out your lips, this one did not dry out my lips. Now, my lips were exfoliated. I've been taking good care of them, so that could be partially why. But let me just say, this absolutely did not dry out my lips. I did not feel once like I needed to apply chapstick. And when my lipstick just wears off during the day, when I wear any lipstick, towards the afternoon, especially after I eat and I've wiped off with a napkin and stuff, my lips feel dry and I feel like I need chapstick. Did not do this. I don't know if it's the gloss or what, but amazing. And then if you want to apply gloss over it afterwards, they suggested to me using the lip plumper, which I have not purchased yet, but it's on my list. So anyways, that was my collective haul, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, I'll have more videos coming up going more into detail of these items and what I'm thinking of them and stuff like that. So stay tuned, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And I would love to have you. If you're new, welcome, and I would love to have you. And so yeah, that's about it, guys. I hope you all have a great day. Bye.